My name is Dorothy Giglio. I obviously have no voice. I'm a Marine Park resident for over 30 years. I've long served to preserve and improve the quality of public school education available to the children of this community. Over the past 24 years, I've served on and held executive board positions on numerous parents and parents-teacher associations. I'm also the former president of President's Council District 22. And as such, I've had a lot of experience with the DOE, and no offense, but I don't believe a word that you say. All my sons have attended schools in District 22 and their local zone high school, and they've all received excellent educations. I personally attended the meeting that was held on June 23rd, where the charter school was first brought to our attention. I did not feel then, nor do I feel now, that we here in District 22 are in need of any charter school. This is and has been a district of excellence for all of the students in our communities to attend. I've seen us go from 0 Title I schools to almost 33 Title I schools. I've seen us go from ratios where we now have 37 foreign languages spoken in the district. In all of that, we're proud to say that our high-functioning district is not in need of any charter school intervention. I personally asked the question about the placement of this charter school if they received their application. And I was told categorically that the Hebrew Language Academy planned on finding its own space. I then asked, what about putting it in any of our public schools? And was told that that would not happen if they were granted their application. It appears now that that was not the plan, as this decision could not have happened overnight, considering that the school has been in the planning stages for over 3 years before we were even told about it. Surely, in almost 4 years, if the charter school seriously planned on finding their own space, they would have done so, which leads me and everyone else to believe that they have no plan to ever vacate Marine Park Junior High School. Said that if they could not find space, you couldn't throw the kids out on the street. Our existing school children should not have to pay for whatever housing problems the organization for the charter school has incurred. So let me repeat, we do not need, want, or condone the HLA or any other charter school being placed in our IS 278 building. If we want to increase utilization, then we here in the community support this school being converted into an ISHS performing arts school. It's too late for my kids. A format that's easily instituted by using the current administration and staff, and contrary to DOE statements, much more in line with the current function than the plan that's being proposed. This change is the only one that will be supported and tolerated in this community. We wish the HLA all the best. We hope they find space and that they're very happy and they fulfill their dreams. But an alternate location must be found, a space that will not impede or detract from the academic progress of other public school students or necessitating the uprooting of their own school students after 2 years. Thank you.